It has come to our attention that some teachers accidentally entered scores into semester one instead of quarter one. So, if that was the case, up here at reporting term, all your grades should be in quarter one, not in semester one. So, if you needed to move your scores from semester one to quarter one, there's actually a pretty easy way to do that. If you click on the top box that highlights the entire column, and you right click, you can copy the scores. And then if you switch to the right term, and now I'm switching to semester one, that's wrong because this class was done correctly. But if I needed to put those in another term, then I would click same place on the same standard, right click, and paste scores. And all of those scores would then move from one term to the other without having to do them individually. The same works for comments. You do have to save any of the scores that you do put from page to page. And you have to do them one column at a time. But you can do the same thing for comments. Right click on the top, copy comments, go to the other term, and paste the comments. And then the comments move to the other term. So if you accidentally put things in semester one and need to move them to quarter one, you can easily move all of your standard scores and your comments to the right one. Another feature that you can use is if you would like to see all of the scores in something that you can save for yourself. If you click on reports at the top, and remember you want to save any of the scores that you put in, reports at the top, and you click on standard report, double click on standards report. Then you have some options down here. You can create a class spreadsheet. I would just leave PDF. You could do select a class or all of your active classes, all the enrolled students, and then down here, the reporting term. And then you can't see it in this window, but there's a box to run the report. So if I run that report, I can open it. And that report, I need to make it a little bit smaller for you to see, but you can see that the report has the student name and then each standard and their scores on those standards. So there's a quick way to look at all of the scores for a student in your class going forward. This may be a good reference to have to see where students were at the quarter.